wasn't. It's been parked in the garage most of the day because we've been at construction all day. She goes, well, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car. I was like, no. And she goes, it's just for an investigation. I was like, okay, then run my plate. It will come back to me like it's mine. And literally, she kept on, and finally, I got pissed. I got really pissed. And you could hear in my voice that I got pissed. Because Christian's like, are we flying out after this? I was like, 100% we are. And I was like, I probably won't come back.
Yes.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
I don't remember who her name was. And,
well, I wouldn't say
truck,
like, but they tolerate Jax quite a bit.
Like,
and they get they let him get close, and they get close to him.
You know, just
like
the city.
instead of getting freaked out when he goes up to nose them, they're like, okay, well this is annoying, but I trust this dog.
And then, with that being said, fucking she gets out and all she does is run my plate and then tells me I'm free to go. I was like, you could have literally done that when I was sitting in the fucking car. I was like, you literally wasted my time for absolutely fucking nothing. And I looked at her and I told her, I was like, you need to be retrained. I said, because obviously you don't know your shit. I was like, the investigation is not just running a fucking plate and telling me I'm free to go.
Yeah, that's not an investigation.
Some fucking dude kept fucking walking up, and I finally pulled my gun on him. I was like, dude, get the fuck away from me before I shoot you in the face.
Oh, the old guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
I was like, and he just looked at me. I was like, you're beginning to kick me the fuck out. Get the fuck away from me. I'm about to shoot you in the face.
Oh, the cats are great. They jump into my lap all the time now.
I don't know who it was, but he was just acting weird, and I'm like, girl, get the fuck away from me. Like, here,
oh,
fuck with
I
that
haven't.
shit, and like I'm getting mad at her. Like I started.
Like, hey guys, want to see something fucking sexy?
Carrie does not like that though. If Carrie
look at all these cuts. Just all these cuts from the fucking cats climbing up my leg.
But she would definitely be the first cop Carrie. She would probably be the reason Carrie gets a felony.
Like, holy crap! I need to do something about those claws.
But
oh,
so like we're just like we don't right now. Me and Josh don't know if we want to join a gang or if we just want to keep running with just the friends that we have. But with how we've been approached by the gangs, I think we're kind of thinking about it in a way. And Josh applied for PD.
Ooh.
Yep, they're allowed to roam around the house now. Yeah, I let them roam around the house now, so they're able to kind of socialize, and that really let them like open up.
Josh definitely knows not that he can't smack talk in here like he can in family. He almost got himself killed today.
Oh, I'm gonna test that to the limit.
Poor Christian didn't stand a chance. So what do cigarettes do, Beaver?
They give you cancer.
What was it?
What do cigarettes do?
Relieve stress and for RP.
Can I set things on fire with a lighter?
There's some way to set fires, I just don't know.
I would so light all the police cars on fire. I would get out of the car and just walk up to them, be like, burn, and then just light the ground on fire. Sam, you know the plan? No. This, by the way, this is our city. You know that the fucking plan that we talked about with your Krim character?
Sort of.
And my
they know
Krim
they
character?
use the litter box.
Definitely should do.
I mean, I gotta bring the hardly in.
In fact, they started doing that really quickly.
You know what's funny?
What?
Mariah's Krim character's name's Harley.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
You know what's funny? Spencer got Carrie's first arrest.
I've been dealing with shit all day, so.
No, this is the other day, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 day ago. I don't know. It wasn't today. Kay hasn't been arrested today. I broke Spencer's ankle's too bad today.
What of my food?
You not have cash?
Oh, come on.
Here.
Why? Why? Just why?
Here. Get out of the glove box for a minute. We'll get out of your inventory. So I can put food in the inventory.
It didn't take them very long to start using the litter box.
That's fucking stupid.
I got a massive litter box for them early on.
That out of the glove box.
And,
It's fucking stupid.
littered it up, and
Wait, so
they
my
took
homie
to
wants
it
to come over here now?
like instantly.
Yep. I may have just honestly single-handedly killed Family RP.
I mean,
I know, it killed itself.
you didn't have to try
If it
hard.
weren't for him, I'd have followed my dream of
Yeah.
being a basket weaver.
Yeah, I
Then
know,
I'd be
but
happy.
still, like,
He said art was for fruits
I mean, all
and
you did
property
was
would
talk
never
about it,
change.
which me and
Yeah,
Josh
thanks,
has been
Dad.
eyeballing it. I was eyeballing it. I've been watching
You know what?
Mariah's
The old
stream. I
bastard
watched somebody
can
else's
rot
stream
in
that
hell.
streams in the city.
Bye.
So I've been eyeballing it for a minute. And I didn't even tell Josh and Nancy that I was thinking about coming over here. Hell, I didn't even tell Spencer that I was thinking about coming over here. And I was because I've just been kind of secretly eyeballing it. And finally that night, me and you popped in. It was just me and Josh. Josh had let it slip that he was looking at it too. I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. So I didn't feel bad, that's why we asked you for the invite, because we've already and we already knew once we wherever we went, Nancy was gonna follow us, regardless of the fact. Like, we were all three in after hours today. Me and her left after hours Discord because we have no intention of flying back into after hours. And then where is it taking us?
I don't know. I guess just go and find
No,
out.
I see it. I know what's at. I see it now. But like, it was. I've enjoyed it. Like, that's why I pulled Sam earlier. I made her take the family logo off my starting screen, so I could stream over here.
There you go.
Because I wanted to stream, and I'm like, and then I looked at my starting logo. I was like, I don't need to stream another city with that logo on my starting screen. That won't look too good.
No,
So-
that doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, so when Sam popped in, I pulled her and asked her to take it off, and she did. So it's the same starting screen, just without the logo on it.
what is?
My stream.
Oh.
I decided to take the family logo off of it because it's not my characters. It's more of a space theme than anything. It's hard to describe. I don't know. It just fits the theme that I have for my stream, which is space.
Yeah, I
I
also
like
took
space.
I took the music off too because of
Yeah,
what
'cause
happened last time.
Yeah, because I was getting copyrighted for that.
Yeah.
But other than that,
So now you
If you're looking for just generic space music, check out White Bat Audio. They do copyright free stuff.
That's a slide. Aw, that's no fun.
lay down before I whoop y'all's asses. I'm not telling y'all again. Megan, lay down. Rex, lay down. Lay it down. Now.
Figure out what the hell my thing is. Where's my setting?
But I've enjoyed it over here. I generally have.
I mean, I haven't regretted it yet.
You're not going to. Let me tell you that now.
I haven't found a single alien skull in the trash. 0 out of 10 IGN.
So Reba, we've talked about this. All of our storylines on our PD, so like the storyline with Trace and Sam and Spencer's coming over. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know. Just follow me.
Fucking is coming over. So like me and Nancy are adopted, or whatever, because Nancy's bringing her EMS character over. And, but this time
they're
Josh
gonna
is
love
coming to
Hope.
PD. Josh is coming to PD. He's not going to do Saffir. So you realize once you hire Trace, I'm still going to give you shit. This man ignored me again. About to send his ass to fucking AFK.
That's what I clicked. I clicked scoreboard.
It's F9. F9. F9.
No, I changed it to home.
Oh. Yeah, mine's F9. But. So we better get ready for Trace because I'm going to give him hell like I've always given him hell.
Alright, whatever. Let's get out.
This one's not bad. More or less tedious than anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry for not really giving you interaction earlier.
No, you're good. That was kind of like, I was more laughing at myself because I literally hit a stop sign. Just one fucking stop sign and it sent me flying that far. So I'm on the radio with Chris Skeeter. I was like, bruh. He goes, where'd you go? I was like, I'm in the back of MRPD behind the locked fucking gate. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Because I don't know. It's like, I am screwed, dude. Because I just had gotten a taste of Spencer and lost them. So I'm spazzing the fuck out. Because I hate taking an L by me going down. I hate it. And I was like, man, and then you pop out. I'm like, okay, maybe if I keep quiet about the situation, I'm good. So I didn't say nothing. And like, I could tell your demeanor was off, so I was like, I didn't try to push it. I just needed you to let me out. I don't know, it was bad. I flew, because I was at the, you know where the bridge starts in front of MRPD Reaver?
Yeah.
That's where I hit. And I went flying that far. Like, that's the furthest I've ever flown when I got ejected.
See?
Let me fix this pipe. So Josh thinks somebody was fucking with us earlier. We were robbing a house. And my car immediately turned on, and then he magically ended up in a whole new different location. Because I think there's a ghost after me. I'm like, what? So the houses ain't really worth hitting. And like everything that I've gotten from it, to me, is not really worth it. It's more or less the RP reason behind it would be the only reason I hit the houses.
There's all kinds of good shit in houses.
So we haven't gotten anything good. Because we've hit every house in Grove Street, we've hit every house in Sanity, and there's nothing that we've gotten that we've been impressed with. That makes us want to keep doing houses. But me and fucking Josh is fast as fuck as hitting stores. The only reason Sam and Spencer was able to roll up on us because he got a sticky note to hit the safe, so he was hitting the safe when they rolled up. Fucking moving. That looked like a fucking drill. You're good, buddy. Spencer kind of filled us in on what actually was going on. We're like, okay, and it made sense the last one. You were like short with us, which we were cool with it. You didn't bother us at all. So don't think like you bothered us, because it did.
I just felt bad because Scooter had just flown in. Yeah, it was Christian. I don't know Christian. But, like, I wanted when I first seen him in City to be a little bit more than that.
Yeah. No, Scooter was here when Spencer explained to us what was going on, and how Spencer explained the perma was. It was kind of like it didn't make sense as to why he permaed, you know. And I was like, well, that makes sense, you know. And now we understand why he was the way he was. So he didn't take offense to it at all.
Yeah, freaking. Cause I
And I
showed up.
liked Buck. That was the fucking like he had a whole nickname. He was the
He's
first person.
he's also not a great person outside the city.
I fucking
I'd like to
had a
point
whole
out that they
nickname
keep
for him.
saying
He was the first cop in the city that I gave it.
Junipero,
I told
but
him I was
it's
gonna call him Buckaroo.
Unipero. It's
Yeah.
It's Spanish.
He's been making a lot of fucking chicks in the city uncomfortable, fucking just
I
being
know it
weird as
doesn't
fuck.
really matter that much, but just for the record.
Meet him today, so thank God.
I'm sorry, I had to actually.
Whoever
Does
that
it-
old guy was, fucking was creep me out.
I know
Like,
this
literally told the
because
cop, like, that dude's giving me
down the
fucking
California
creeps.
highway
And he
is a
walked
very
up to my
large
phone, and I did, "Get the
statue
fuck away from me," and
of
pulled
a
my gun
monk
out, and
scratching
I'm
his
like,
butt
"Jesus
while
Christ."
pointing in the distance. He's got his hand on his hip, but it looks like it also looks like he's scratching
Carrie
his
don't
butt.
like people walking up on her like that.
And
Being weird. Like,
Yeah, friggin' he wasted friggin' Spencer's time badly.
it's
Friggin',
his name is Father
oh,
Junipero
you
Serra,
ride after the hostage situation.
and it turns
Yeah,
out
so,
that he
don't.
sexually assaulted
1,000
a shit ton of
all the way up to Toledo,
folks.
close to 1,000.
Um,
And
but
well, how am I supposed to get back into the city?
in fact, I think they took the statue down.
Take you.
They were.
So
I heard they were
wasted
thinking
all
about
that
it.
time.
But that's how I know that.
If I would have left his ass. They left us at the jewelry store we got taken for. They just left our ass. All three of us just left us. They didn't talk to us. The only ones that talked to us were the crims. Like the cops didn't say two shits to us. They just left
Oh,
us.
I hate that. I hate when that happens.
Like they didn't ask us like any questions or nothing. They just like
They're
Because
supposed to.
that's something that killed me in Red Dead roleplay is I get taken hostage all the fucking time, and then the cops will be like, "Okay, get the fuck out of here." I'm like, "What?"
they didn't even say that. They just drove off and left us. So me and Josh and Nancy had to go fucking steal a car to get back to Christian.
Yeah, the old man we thought was the hostage from that.
Josh strip and dance. And then the VP comes up to us, is like, me and Nancy's on doing surrender. He walks up to us, he goes, y'all about that thug life? Or like, I was like, yeah. He goes, how bad are you? I was like, bro, if a cop pisses me off, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. He goes, I can fuck with that. I was like, alright. He goes, when all this is done and said and over with, he goes, hit us up and we have a sit down. I was like, alright. And he goes, now stand up and pull your phones out. We're like, okay, so we put our phones out, so we got their numbers. And he goes, when this is over with, let us text us and let us know you're safe, and we'll link up and we'll talk. It's like, okay. He goes, now get back and surrender. It's like, okay. So me and Nancy did. The dude's name's Cornbread,
Yep, I know.
and we got some chick's number. I don't know who it was. I have to look at my phone. I was laughing in my head when I realized what his name was. I was like, no way, this dude's name's Cornbread. Which they were stupid anyway, because they right off the rip we were talking, like we were just bullshitting with them because they had us carried, and one of them was like, I worked on y'all's car last night, and I'm like, you just fucked up, because if the cops would have asked us questions and asked us if we knew anybody, we could have used that, because he told us his name, which was Jay, because he was
He's
one
also an idiot.
And then they didn't use no code names. They were sitting there calling everybody by their names. Like Tilly was there, Jay was there, and then there was a dude. Cornbread was inside the jewelry store, hitting it. I was like, y'all use names, and everybody else was hang-arounds.
The only good one out of those that I like is Tilly, and that's because I'm close with Tilly.
Oh, she seems cool.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, it's like my sister right there. Well,
Even, I mean, it wasn't a bad scene. Did I like what they did to Scooter? No. Scooter was having trouble with his eyes, and he come out of casino, and he was like, "I don't see y'all," and he got gunned down because he didn't see nobody, and he was trying to walk away because he didn't see nobody, and he got gunned down. And I even yelled, I was like, "Bro, he's having trouble with his eyes." So. But he wasn't mad about it. And it sucked because he was literally 2 minutes in the city. We literally just had got him a radio and was taking him to the casino to do his wheel spin. And he gets gunned down. As I seen him pull up, I knew something was about to happen. I just didn't want to get on radio in front of him and tell Josh and them that, hey, I think we're about to get taken hostage.
Ah, yes, that look I know well.
I mean, like, they pulled up and immediately got on radio and put mask on. And then another car pulled up on the opposite end of the casino and did the same exact thing.
Yep.
And as soon as the who was in the back seat got out, immediately pulled out a gun. And I'm like, yeah, we're about to get taken hostage. And by then I couldn't. They already had it pointed at me, and I couldn't get on radio to let Josh and Nancy know. And they come out and got hit with it too. Which I need to remind Steve to report his gun stolen. They took
if he didn't get registered, there's nothing we could do.
Oh.
What do you mean get it registered?
Bring it down to the station, give us a serial number.
Yeah. See, we weren't told we had to do that. You didn't tell us.
I don't give a fuck about that. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's so many ways to get guns. It don't matter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a well-armed city.
Yeah, but granted, there's not a whole lot of shootouts.
Huh. I mean, a well-armed society is usually a polite one.
So what game would you recommend us joining in?
The hobo
Every game-
resistance. Meetings at 7 o'clock on Sundays under the pier. The only reason I didn't claim the pier last time was because it was obsidian turf. Or not, no, wow, I smoked that word away. Well, it's only the biggest fucking outfit in the city.
That wasn't their turf.
That wasn't their turf. That's what
The turf, yeah, Walmart's turf was by my mama's.
Oh, they weren't.
See,
I thought they were based at the pier.
No, it reached the pier.
Ah!
No, you're right. It reached the
so
pier.
Obsidian's was Mirror Park.
No,
And Casino was our hideout.
Oh, why can I fucking not remember their name?
It's Limelight.
Thank you. I smoked that word away.
Basically, because you were in Obsidian, our territory was Mirror Park.
No, that I remember. Like I only used to say their name like 20 times a day.
Is the remark okay? Do you know how much I paid for that thing? For you to just treat
Is there
it like a
hour?
toy?
He's deafened. Fuck. I was gonna ask him if there was hour requirement for the PD. Which, I mean, I really don't care if it is, because obviously I'm gonna leech it. Let me go we still got in. Damn, we're at 14.
Are you drilling something over there?
No, I'm hammering.
Oh.
Look, that's a lot of B's to say in one sentence. Nah, but I'm building a wall.
Yeah, my wall is almost done. I just put up the last one. Now I gotta move to the other side.
Tell Spencer he's a Yankee.
Hello!
Where's my next wall?
Yeah, it goes right there.
Yeah, our profiles were a match on the internet. But what do I do? I'm an architect. I actually helped design the, no, you go ahead. No, I don't know anybody in the industry. Unless you mean the construction industry. So then you won't go with me? Okay, bye.
I think a classmate of mine died.
What guy?
A classmate, somebody I went to school with.
Oh shit.
There's a kid I went to school with, got us all in a good group chat and was like, hey, did y'all hear about so and so? I'm like, no, I really don't give a fuck. And I'm like, well, apparently she passed away this morning.
Yeah, my freaking graduating class.
They
Up to
want-
now,
They
we
all
have
want us
lost-
to. They
we've
all want
lost-
us.
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
They all want us to go to the fucking meeting. It's like, I don't like that bitch. I got suspended because of that bitch. Like, I ain't. We were nowhere near friends. Did I ever intend on being friends? But out of respect for her fiance, which is another guy that I went to school with, I'm not going to show my respects to him, the kid, because the daughter is going to go without a mom.
For my graduating class, we have probably all the way up until now, so over, let's say 15 years now. So up until now, from 2011, when I graduated, we've probably lost maybe 10.
We've lost
10, maybe 15.
We've lost 2.
That doesn't look like a zigzag. I hate this city. This little city.
We've lost 2 classmates.
Lucky you.
Not in a good way. I don't know how this one
Two
actually
or
died.
3 that I know of.
But one of them was like a really close friend of mine.
Hey, Chuck, how you
He
doing?
committed suicide about
Wow.
2 years ago.
Hey, you know my solution to unions. Outsource.
So they lost her, so I definitely go and have to go there. But then a bus driver that was a tech school bus driver, every time I went to tech school, she was our bus driver. She died this morning as well. So get that funeral to go to. So I like Miss P. She was cool. I would always get on fights on the bus with the chick I'm talking about. I'm going to tech school because the chick would want to run around. There's just one wall. That's it. And she would run her mouth, and one day she was running her mouth. I said, "Bitch, if you feel froggy, jump." And she stood up, and when she stood up, I come up out of that seat, and I just decked her in the face. And Miss Pitty's like, "Y'all stop until y'all get off the bus." I'm like, "Okay," so I sat back down, and she took mechanic, I took collision, which we shared a classroom. And I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I ain't gonna do shit. I just walked in, I looked at Mr. Davis, which I was Mr. Davis's favorite.